dance it out, do the BP shake. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter. Make sure you compost that banana peel. You don't want someone to slip on it, do you?
What's up? Welcome to the Week in Review here at Popcultcha. I'm Andy, this is Bianca, and this is an exciting episode. We've got fun things to give away, because this is what we do. We give away prizes, and you get to see fun things that come into Popcultcha. The prizes we're giving away are these 5 Popcultcha exclusive items to 5 unique people. We've got a Kansas Dorothy. Well,
Sepia Dorothy.
You know, a little All Might action. Another My Hero guy.
Tamura.
We got Wilt Chamberlain, and we got Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
And if you want to win some of these pops, go on the running to win these pops. Just leave a comment on the feed that you're watching. People are already commenting. They always are. Everyone knows how to play this game, except you, new viewer. But I'm telling you, new viewer, like I do every week. Just comment on the feed you're watching, and if Luke is trying to zoom, it doesn't do anything.
No.
This needs to come in. Leave a comment. At the end of the episode, we spin a wheel. And Jess is looking for names to put on that wheel, on our prize wheel. And yeah. So we're going to talk about some stuff now.
All these things.
Why don't we start right here? Okay, because we got a lot of stuff in the front, and we got to clear this so we can get to the other stuff in the back.
Yeah.
So yeah, Loungefly. We get to start with Loungefly. I'm so excited. We haven't had any new Loungefly come through for a while, so I'm pretty amped. Ooh. Really amped. All right. So excited.
Hey Bianca, are you amped?
I'm really amped.
She's amped.
I'm ready.
Some of the stuff that you were talking about, Andy? Yeah.
What, giving things away? No.
Next. All right, check it out. Loungefly, Western Mickey and Minnie.
Cool.
Yeah, these are super, super cute. So we've got a couple of cosplay.
Like your tops colours.
Hell yeah. I planned this. I didn't, but let's say I did. Anyway, these are really, really cool. So we have Mickey and Minnie in their best Western attire. We've got like little fringes going on. We've got embroidered flowers. We've got bandanas. We've got embroidered faces. They've got hats on. There's denim everywhere too. Like check out the straps. They're all denim.
I really like this like leather texture situation on the hat there.
Yes, so do I. It's really good. And Minnie's is different again, which is really cool. Like she's got more of a suede in her vest as well. And the denims are different colours as well, which is a really cool little touch there.
Cowboys and cowgirls going to want to jump on that.
And oh boy! And you!
Very cool.
Yeah, very, very cool. But there's a heap in this collection. Oh no, the pencil case. No, come back. It's so important. Okay, so this is one of the new things Loungefly have been doing, which is stationery. This is their mini backpack pencil case. So they've styled it after a mini backpack, but it's a pencil case.
Whoa.
It even has a cute little
It's a
front
mini,
pocket.
mini backpack pencil case.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's real good. And it comes with a little clip on the back, so you can clip it to your existing accessories.
It does look like you could fit regular sized pens and pencils in there.
Yeah, it's real good.
Or
You
just
can-
a lot of mini ones.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a tiny little front pocket, you got
That's for
mini.
erasers.
And
Say
we've got this
erasers?
cute-
Yes. Erasers.
Erasers. Erasers.
What did you think? Razors?
I wasn't sure.
We're not going to extrapolate on that.
But yeah, this is really, really cute, and you can fit a whole heap of stuff in here. Yoo-hoo, it's so cute.
Mr. Stabby.
We also have some journals. So we have a lunchbox journal here, which I can't open because of the tag up here. But it's really cool. It comes with little illustrations and stuff inside.
Ooh.
And there is a cosplay plush journal as well. And this is just a cover as well, so you can refill this journal. But you
Hand
can
feel.
see.
I'm going to do a hand feel.
Ace Mom.
So, all right, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
It's all nice.
It's all pretty good.
Yeah?
It's all
Weight.
thinner than I would like. But it is replaceable, so you can...
Get some tasty GSM up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put whatever paper you like in here, but you know, you're going to want to have to use this paper though, because look at all that, look at the little mini
Yeah, no, you
stuff
want
like
that
that.
paper.
Yeah, it's good paper. It's
Plus,
real
thinner
good
pages
paper.
means more pages.
But I like that. I really like that that's renewable, reusable. So when you get through it all, you can just buy another notebook of the same size, put that Mickey cover over the top, and you can use that for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
exactly.
design. 'Cause that would suck. Like if you filled it with all your musings and doodles, and then then you're done. Like,
Yeah.
what more can you use it for? So that's great that you can replace that. What do we got here?
We have a crossbody bag as well. I think this is really, really cute because it's got Mickey and Minnie on it. It's got embroidered flowers. It's got faux leather fringe. It's got this cute little horseshoe on the front. It's all denim and everything. Cow print strap, pardon me, very important. Good stuff on the back. Little hidden Mickeys, as Loungefly like to do.
Hidden Mickeys.
Hidden Mickeys. I think it is very, very cute. I think it's
good.
definitely the standout piece in this whole
Yeah.
collection. Like to me, I think that's really, really cool.
I'm getting a lot of Toy Story from it.
Oh yeah, true that. Loungefly also doing canvas tote bags as well. So we have a Mickey one here. Now this is made of recycled canvas as well, because that was always Loungefly very friendly to the environment.
Those are some ill-fitted
It is.
chaps.
Ill-fitted. Why?
The chaps?
Yeah,
Yeah.
large.
Well, he's a mouse,
Yeah.
so it's very difficult as a short person to find fitted clothing. And I'm just a regular short person, not a mouse. So,
Dublin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. But yeah, so there'll be more recycled canvas bags coming through, which is pretty cool.
Keep an eye on those, folks.
Yeah. But we got more Loungefly to get through yet. We have a whole bunch of Harry Potters, and these are like tattoo inspired collections. These are really cool because
Let's not do this down here. Let's come back up here.
so they're encapsulating each house crest, and there's like gold foil details and everything. The color schemes are really cool too, and there's little things hidden throughout, like the sorting hat up here and stuff. And I just love how bright they are. Like, I'm quite fond of this Hufflepuff one. I'm just really attracted to the yellow. I think it's really cool. I've got more designs on the sides there.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
on the back,
the gold
Hufflepuff.
stitching's a really good touch.
Yeah,
That's
and then
cool.
they all come with matching card holders as well, which is really cool. So you lift up the snap button, so all your cards are nice and secure, and you have space in the back as well, which is really cool. But we've got all the houses here.
Let's have a look.
and each of the hardware is and stitching is kind of tailored per house. So you've got this kind of like rose gold treatment on the Gryffindor one rather than the gold.
Oh yeah.
And then you've got gold on Slytherin, and you've got a silver on the Ravenclaw stuff.
Yeah.
All the designs are really good. They each have the little crests on the back, floral crests.
It looks so cool. And I love how on the fronts they've included debossing. So the designs really, really pop as well. Like I find it pops especially on the Ravenclaw bag. It looks really, really cool. It's got a lot of depth to it. Yeah, it's really, really sick.
Slytherin's my boy.
Yeah. So absolutely obsessed with those. And Harry Potter stuff doesn't tend to last long, especially Loungefly stuff. So if you're interested, make sure you jump on them. They've just arrived. And they do come in bundles as well. That's another thing. So you can buy the mini backpack and the card holders individually if you would like. Or you can save some cashola and grab them in 2-piece bundles as well.
Awesome.
Because we're doing bundles now.
We're bundling.
Yeah, we're bundling.
Good deals for you.
Bundle them up into your carts.
Yeah.
People.
Now, we have decks upon decks upon decks to show
Decks
you.
on decks on decks.
It's time
Decks
to
out,
pick your
people.
favorite deck. It's deck picks with Andy and Bianca.
All right. What's your favourite shape, people?
Oh. I like this one's a little crooked, a little bent.
Yep.
Does weird things in the dark. We got some Misfits boards in.
These are
cool.
I'm assuming, well,
It's like coffin shaped.
it's coffin shaped.
It's so good.
rad.
I'm obsessed with that.
So, collaboration with Zero, coffin shaped skateboard. That's legit. That's
So
that's
good.
ridiculous.
I believe that one glows in the dark as well.
Look at this. Look at this action.
I assumed it did. That's why I made the glow in the dark joke.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
And we've got another glow in the dark one too. Not this one,
comes
but
with a-
this is also coffin shaped.
Comes with the
Like, look, this is so
Classic.
cool. I love how
Each-
bold this is.
come with the collab sticker, Misfits Zero
yeah.
sticker.
Yep. Sweet.
I really like this one. That one's I prefer that one.
It's
that's
bold.
The classic, right?
Like,
That's the
it is
classic
really
artwork.
cool. That's what you want.
Is it the Fiend? Is what he's
The
called?
Fiend,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Now, this is the one that glows in the dark as well. Very cool. In fact, that one may glow in the dark as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. We have quite a few glow in the dark
like
decks
that a
today.
lot.
Yeah,
Half
that's
face,
real
yeah.
good, right?
So nice coloured boards.
Yep.
Really
Yeah.
like the
Sticks.
logos
So,
on
glow in the
there.
dark, glow in the dark.
Really nice boards. Misfits collaborating with Zero.
And we have more
More
from
Zero boards.
as well. This is called the Fright Night range. These
I love these.
These are real good. So definitely one of my favorites is this Freddy one.
Red.
Yeah, and we got some Hellraiser Pinhead action as well. These all glow in the dark as well. And we got Michael
Right.
Myers
Ooh.
and the one and only Jason.
Really fun, really illustrative style.
Damn.
Limited color palettes, bold line work. Really pop on the black backgrounds there.
And they look sick on a wall. All
Yeah, lined up.
Absolutely. I mean, look at them all together. Like all these
Yes.
like
Especially if you've got like a
bright, bold
light
colours.
coloured or in like a neutral coloured wall.
Yeah.
These on there, that
Really good.
and because they glow in the dark, you know, even at night time you can appreciate the art to its full extent. Like it's
Do yourself
so
a favor, get some paint from Bunnings. Do yourself a little color block treatment behind each one as well. You can really see that standing out. But each of the boards correspond with one of the skaters on the on their labels. So we've got Summers, Sandoval, Brockman, and Berman.
Yeah.
Very
Those
cool.
are rad. So with it, like it's not UV, it's glow in the dark. Right?
It's glow in the dark.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Do we have the torch?
UV? Yeah.
Yes.
Because UV stuff's awesome, but you know it's a bit specific. Whereas this is going to work no matter what you got.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it's really sick.
Let's go on the Fritz again.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's doing stuff.
It's doing the
It's
things.
doing its,
Yeah,
it's doing
yeah,
its
yeah.
thing. So they will glow.
We've got
Yeah.
this. We've got a lot of light pollution in this room. Sorry, folks, but yeah, pretty sweet.
Yeah, really cool decks. And
So Bianca,
Yes.
pick your favorite deck.
pick my favorite. Well, it's hard because I'm very attracted to Michael
is
Myers in the yellow.
Well, Michael Myers Yellow is good in our
It's
new
really
segment, Deck Picks.
But
Where we pick our
I
favorite decks.
do
And
love
the
Freddy
joke
Krueger.
doesn't get old.
Yeah.
We've been sitting on this for a long time.
remember last time we really want to pull it out?
Yeah.
It would have been so
We got
good.
told we weren't allowed to pull it out too. So.
No, well, we've pulled it out once, twice.
Yeah.
Today, for instance, here it is, just hanging out in all its glory.
Yeah.
I really like that Coffin Misfits
Yeah,
one.
it's
That's
fantastic.
It
my
is
pick.
really cool.
That is my deck pick.
Sick.
Putting it out there online into the world.
Deck pick.
Hope you all appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah. We got a whole bunch of helmets from
Yeah,
Hasbro too.
so some new arrivals from the Black Series and Hasbro. You have 3 helmets. Luke,
Yep.
whose helmet is this? It's not Luke's.
No. These are all from the newer Star Wars. I believe.
Like young Anakin?
No. It's one of the Rebel pilots, but I just don't know if it's Luke's Rebel pilot one or
I
if
don't
it's
think it's Luke's.
anyway.
People in the comments will probably know for sure.
Yeah,
Star
tell
Wars
me-
fans, tell us because I forgot to read the box.
It's a red Squadron helmet. I can't remember who's in Red Squadron.
red.
Red
Stealthy,
5.
though.
Red 5. Lining up. That's something that they would say.
It is something I would say.
They will give them numbers, and then they go and spiral out and blow up.
Yep.
It was sad.
Ah!
I can't put my glasses on. It's really tight.
There's other awesome ones here too. We've got this wicked stormtrooper here.
That's like a classic Stormtrooper, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Classic Empire
that
Stormtrooper.
helmet design is just so good. Timeless, I think.
Good old.
And one of the most
helmet.
imposing looking kind of face grills, that upside down turned mouthpiece. It's very almost Creature of the Black Lagoon sort of thing coming at you. Yeah, I love the Stormtrooper.
So the Stormtrooper, and then we got Jango Fett, my boy.
Not to be confused with Jango Fett, who just falls apart every time. Wah, wah, wah. I'll see myself out. Yeah, that's cool. And the little target finding.
Yeah, it goes down.
on the side, comes down.
If there's a button.
Yeah, you press the button and it flops it, flips.
Yeah.
Do some research before we put it on as to where it is. They all have kind of like foam interiors, so you can and sizing, so you can make it fit pretty comfortably around your head. Did not size any of these, so they're a bit loose, but they are very lightweight. Each and every one of them is really nicely weighted, so that they are very cosplay friendly. So you can go to a convention. Such as, I don't know, Supernova Convention.
Supernova's this week.
Anything that's happening.
You could go to
Yeah.
Supernova Convention. You could probably grab one of these at Supernova Convention. I'm sure we bought a lot of helmets. So yeah, Supernova Melbourne this weekend. We are there. Not us, but a bunch of us from the business
I'm
school.
gonna be there.
Bianca, you might see Bianca. Supernova Melbourne this weekend at the Melbourne Showgrounds.
Correct.
Yes.
Come and find us. We got some really good deals.
We're like right by the entrance, so really easy to spot.
We're taking more product than we've ever taken to anywhere ever before, because we know you're hungry for goods. We know you're eager to collect, and we know you want to add some stuff to your collection. So you can do it this weekend at Melbourne Showgrounds, or you can do it this weekend at Popcultcha, because we're open in Geelong, all of our locations. So you can check those out too. Next weekend we will be at Gold Coast Supernova. And then the weekend following will be at Generation Games in Sydney.
We are everywhere.
Yeah.
We are everywhere. And next month we'll be in Perth for Oz Comic Con. We're going to be doing the Oz Comic Con circuit this year as well as Supernova. We're going to be on the road more often than not this year. So we'll be coming to a city near you. So get excited. Melbourne this weekend though.
Come and see us, gang.
Come and see us, buy some helmets, wear some helmets, it's going to be fun.
Where are we going next?
I don't know, Pops.
We got a lot of pops, including like 5 new exclusives.
Yeah,
Like,
these
yeah,
ones.
Prizes for the week.
Dorothy and Toto. This is from Wizard of Oz. It's a Popcultcha exclusive. You can only get this from us, which means if you're trying to collect the full 85th anniversary Wizard of Oz collection, you can't do that without shopping with us. So do yourself a favor, stop by Popcultcha, grab the bundle of the set, and then grab this one on top, because this is the best way to add some Wizard of Oz themed figures to your pop collection. They haven't done Wizard of Oz Pops for a long time, nearly 10 years, I think it is. And those original ones, they're expensive. They're very hard to get in the secondary market. So
And
lock
this one
these
has a
in now.
doggo.
Yeah.
I don't think there is
true.
any Wizard of Oz merchandise that has ever been released that isn't collectible. They hold a lot of secondary value. So if you're going to be looking at anything to invest in this year when it comes to Funko, I would be recommending the Anniversary Wizard of Oz stuff, especially this one, because it's limited.
And the
Added to your
sculpts are
collection.
so much better on the new
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
The
Pops as well.
Toto's really
so
good.
Cute.
Toto's really,
Even
really
like
good.
what is that, gingham? That
Yeah.
dress?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
good.
awesome.
So this is her in Kansas.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. All Might. This is his.
Casual attire?
Yeah, it was called something. It was like an American something. It was named after an American city or something. I can't remember. Texas Smash. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a move, Jess? Is that what he does?
I think it's like a phase,
Okay.
and it's a part of his quirk.
Right.
The Texas phase. We all
Texas
have those.
Smash.
What happens
like-
in Texas stays in Texas.
Well, we just saw
Smash.
Mickey and Minnie's Texas
Yeah.
phase. So you can get All Might from My Hero Academia. We also have Tamura Morrison,
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki, and
He's laughing.
he's laughing.
Great old time.
He's laughing.
Is he covered in blood?
I don't know, but he's laughing.
Yes, he is.
He is laughing. He's enjoying it. We've got a real classic NBA player here, Wilt Chamberlain.
Whoa.
He's holding up a sign because he had a 100-point game in 1962. This is when he played for the Philadelphia Warriors, and you might be thinking, that's not the right team. You might be putting your arms up in the middle of the office and being like, this is wrong. These teams don't line up. But in 1962, they did. Philadelphia's team was called the Warriors.
There you go. Willie C with the big 100.
I don't know, whatever it says online, the year.
Who this?
That is Sami Zayn. Sami
Yeah.
Zayn, once part of the Bloodline storyline. Sami Zayn is now back out on his own, no longer an Uso. Funko have released a whole line of kind of like Uso-inspired pops in this wave.
Yeah,
We're
we've
going to
got
be
a
talking
couple
about
on the
him
side.
very soon, but we'll start here with Sami Zayn as exclusive to us, and I might just jump right over to these to talk about the others. So yeah, Sami Zayn exclusive to Pop Culture. We also have the Usos, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, who are no longer on the best of terms, but part of the Bloodline. You can grab this Pop 2-pack for your collection. Also part of the Bloodline storyline. Well, not necessarily part of the Bloodline storyline, but one very much associated to the Bloodline is Rikishi, also known as Fatu in WWE. He is actually the father of these two gentlemen right here. Yeah.
Oh, now I get the bloodline.
Yeah. They're part of, what's the family called? The Rock's in it. Umaga was in it.
I'm blanking.
Rosie was in it. Like this very, very, very.
It's a massive family.
Massive.
Yeah.
Polynesian inspired, not inspired, Polynesian wrestling family, and led by Roman Reigns at the moment. That's their storyline that they're doing. But Rikishi, great wrestler in the 90s.
He was too cool.
He took on a sumo persona, and he had a move called the Stink Face, and he put his buttocks on the turnbuckle and just would drop and just grind his butt in people's faces, and they'd be like.
After like he'd been wrestling, so it's probably sweaty as.
And rumor on the street is that if he liked you, he would bathe, and if he didn't, he would not.
Wow.
So, yeah. So Rikishi, Usos, and Sami Zayn. You can get Sami Zayn from us. We got some MLB pops that come in. That's Major League Baseball. From the Yankees, we have Aaron Judge. From the White Sox, we've got Dylan Cease. From The Houston Astros. We have Kyle Tucker from the Angels, I think. That's what it says on the front.
Houston
Astros.
Astros. No, but under that, we've got Mike Trout.
That was the Angels. I think.
Dodgers, we've got Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
When it comes to NBA, we've got LeBron James from the Lakers. New sculpt.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then we've got some more My Hero Pops. We've got
lot of
Rudestro.
them.
We've got Darby.
You got a big slappy hand.
We've got Katsuki Bakugo. And we've got the Spider Demon Mother.
That was a very good couple episodes. Very,
And then
very good.
we continue on. We've got Mashirao Ojiro, who's sliding into home. This is the baseball line. Yeah, this line's the baseball line. So he's sliding in home, stealing base. Then we've got Keoka Jiro. This is wave 2 of the baseball line. So you can continue this massive baseball diorama of my hero teams.
Shoelaces?
I don't know, that'd be a quirk.
Worms?
I hope it's worse. We've got Jiro Kirishima. Then we've got Denki Kaminari and Ochacha Denki.
Tanky.
And then we've got Ochacha Uraraka.
Yeah.
Uraraka.
We've got another Tamura up the top there too. at the
Yeah,
last.
Tamura, he must just be, he missed the game. He's just sitting at home watching it on TV. Tamura Shigaraki, he's seated. He's got a broken leg. So maybe it is part of the baseball storyline. He couldn't play. He's got a little crutch next to him.
That's sad.
Invincible Pop Deluxe. Omni-Man versus Invincible. Which is cool. And then from Jujutsu Kaisen, we've got Yuji Itadori with the Cursed Doll.
It's coming. Yeah. It's a whole thing.
NBA fans, if you're familiar with Slam Magazine, you'll be familiar with the line of Pop magazine covers that Funko are doing in collaboration with Slam and the NBA. We have, from the New York Knicks, we have Jalen Brunson, featured in the design of the Slam Magazine cover that's featured behind the Pop. So, same pose, got his
There
arms
he is.
crossed. Arms crossed.
Yep.
It was written. And then also we've got from the Vancouver Grizzlies, we have Ja Morant in his Grizzlies attire. I'm guessing Vancouver have bought the Grizzlies as a team. Anyway, said see you later, boy. It's Avril Lavigne, skater boy, Avril Lavigne. It wasn't good enough for her.
But she can be good enough for your collection.
Yeah.
This is so good.
This is.
I was such an Avril fangirl back in the day.
This is the worst use of the English language in any song title.
She's edgy.
She was edgy. She was edgy. She was also like 14 at this point.
So we used a bit of education.
Everyone remembers stupid things that they wrote on their MySpace or Facebook page, and Avril Lavigne unfortunately just has a song title spelled as such. So
Come on.
from the
on,
iconic album that this was featured on, we have "Let Go." There's a pop album
So good.
with the moody. Thankfully, these pants are back in fashion now. This is what all the
Well, the cargos.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the
they are.
bagginess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything's complicated. Add this to your collection.
Oh, references. Ah. And
I jumped in. How much people ever heard of?
Panic at the Disco got Brendan Urie from featured the pop album of A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. And you might be thinking he's not on there, but this was from the film clip
Yeah.
of, what was the song called?
I write sins, not tragedies.
Yeah.
Retired emo women.
You're not retired, Jess. And then over here we got more. Wow, we got a lot of Funko.
We've still got some more in the front.
What did I
here.
miss?
There's more music pops in the front here.
All right,
So
walk
we've
me
got
through them.
Mick Thompson from Slipknot has come in, and we've got a diamond glitter Jolly Parton.
Diamond glitter
So
dolly.
shiny. And we got a couple of Michael Jackson pops as well, featuring different outfits from different tours. Like I think one of them is from the History Tour, maybe? I can't quite remember. Hee hee. But yeah, good pops. Now we can go to that side.
Nightcrawler. We got pop comic covers. Here we go. From the first issue of the Nightcrawler miniseries. We got Nightcrawler, swashbuckling Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
He's got his rope. He's got his sword, and he is for some reason escaping on a rope when he can teleport.
Damn, that's a fun.
Don't know why he needs a rope when he
to
can.
say.
We can teleport.
Swashbuckling.
Swashbuckling, night crawling, mutant goodness coming to your collection. And then we've got a nice and deep pop comic covers here. This one's deeper than your average comic cover for some reason. We've got a comic inspired deco of Boba Fett as he appears on the cover of this
is kinda cool.
Marvel Comics Bounty Hunters. So this comic was. I need to look at it, Luke. I need to look at it.
I know.
Continuation of the comics adaptation of The Empire Strikes Back. So this picks up after this narrative of the Empire from the official Marvel tie-in collaboration in the 70s. So
I like the box on this.
yeah, it's nice. It's got a lot of fun
Yeah.
comic imagery, or half-tone goods there, and the deco of Boba Fett's really good. I really appreciate the gunshot kind of the sculpting on that is quite GoldenEye. You shot a gun in the wall.
Yeah,
GoldenEye.
The divot is really
cool.
yeah, linear.
Love that
It's
game.
There you go.
very good.
Polygonal.
Yes. So we spoke about Rikishi, we spoke about the Usos. We've got a
Yep.
Dragon Ball Super 2-pack of Goku, and he's going toe to toe with Jiren here. And this is,
Some sparkle
it's got
there.
like a pearlescent hair, metallic pearlescent hair, which is cool.
Super shiny.
And eyes. Also that. And the whole thing's metallic. His chest. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Harry. Wow. Sleeping Beauty fans. We got a bunch of characters' names from Sleeping Beauty. Names of characters you didn't know of names. Prince Philip.
Prince Philip. This is celebrating 65 years of Sleeping Beauty, by the way, this whole line.
So he is deflecting a flame from Maleficent as a dragon.
Oh yeah. Checks out.
So he's got the sword of truth.
Mid-action pose. He's climbing. We've got Aurora. She's there in what do they call this outfit?
This is when she's Briar Rose,
Briar
before
Rose.
she
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
she's Aurora.
So her name was Briar. Her peasant name was Briar Rose.
Yes.
Because Princess Aurora was like she didn't know she was the princess.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got Merryweather.
I love this. I love they made this a pop. So this is when Flora is trying to make a pretty dress for Aurora and using Merryweather as the mannequin for it. It's great. It's great. And she's very mad about it.
This is an old movie.
Yeah, my recollections of this. I don't know.
Then we've got Owl as Prince.
This is really good too.
There's some bunnies in his boots.
This is right before she meets Prince Philip.
And these
And-
woodland creatures are pretending to be the prince.
Yeah, they're just like,
Kissing.
It is.
no, they're just like wearing.
Making out.
They're being like her dance. No,
Very good.
they're her dancing partner. Look, it's Maleficent on the bridge.
Maleficent on the bridge. So
This
you
is
can
real
put
good.
this with
Good stuff.
making out.
Stop praising him.
It was good though.
He said out.
Like owl with a T.
Is that an owl in it?
Yeah. And then he comes along. We're like, anyway,
She's not into bestiality.
this is
Frick's sake.
this one is she's turned into a dragon.
That's called a fairy.
Oh, Prince, please.
I like the translucent flames
Yeah,
on
real
her
good.
hands and on the bridge where it's burning. They've done a lot of Maleficent pops, especially a lot of Dragon Maleficent pops. This one has all the thorns coming up behind.
It's really cool.
So it's a nice diorama piece. So if you look for reasons to add another Maleficent, not that you need one, but another Maleficent, one to your collection. This is actually probably the first Sleeping Beauty branded Maleficent pop. So that's why you need to add to your collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else is Disney villains, and this one's Sleeping Beauty. So don't sleep on that.
No.
Donald Duck celebrating 90 years of being in existence. And old Don, while he's looking pretty dapper here, we've got dapper Donald Duck.
Yeah.
He's got a little present. He's about to go out and enjoy his day, but something's gone wrong
What do you
because
call those shoe things? Like those extra bits that you like strap on your
I don't know. He's a duck. I don't know if this is because of his,
No,
his
but
feet.
then they have those on like tuxedos and stuff.
Yeah,
on, like, fancy
true.
shoes.
They do.
I don't know. Well, this is 90 years of Donald Duck, so
What is that?
let's go back 90 years and look up men's fashion.
These things.
It's just like a little strap that goes over the boots and like
If you can,
clips in at the
if you can look up
sides.
to the 1930s and see what the hip happening gentlemen's footwear crazes were, Jess, that would be good. We've got angry Donald Duck. He's running. He's angry. He's about to throw a fist.
He's doing his trademark like.
Not in the microphone.
That's
Come on.
It's a duck sound. I can do that
Excellent.
too. 1938 Donald Duck. Here he is in 1938. He's a sailor boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
Oh my god, I was going to say that. Damn it.
And then we got Donald Duck with hard eyes. So, yeah.
And you can get you can get a keychain
You
as
can
well.
get the
of-
1938 Donald Duck.
Figured out the name. They're called spats.
Spats!
I don't like that. Spats, folks.
Ah,
So if you want to
interesting.
this might be the first pop with spats.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Spats, folks. Bring 'em back.
Spats.
Let's bring 'em back.
Spats.
Spats are back. Spats are back.
If you're a fan of Godzilla, well, you might be a fan of his mechanized counterpart, Mechagodzilla. This is a metallic pop featuring the robotic Godzilla that was set up to be a fake Godzilla, but it turned out to be a robot, a robotic Godzilla, so to speak. This one will be a real thriller in your collection.
Yes.
Yes.
From Star Wars Rebels, we've got Ezra Bridger. He's doing some kind of forcey thing. Not forcing himself on it, but using the force. And then from The Mandalorian, we've got 501st Clone Trooper Phase 2.
Yep.
And then I think this was supposed to be an Ahsoka pop. Diamond Glitter Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
That works real well for him.
And
I really like he's
translucent.
turning invisible
Yeah.
and then is also becoming glittered. It is a sensory overload.
It's very cool.
So a really nice pop. From Harry Potter, we've got Sirius Black with Wormtail.
Yeah.
And then we've got from Echo, we've got Kingpin and Echo. And this show's worth a watch. If you're a fan of Daredevil, this gets the Marvel Netflix narrative back on track. And it does feature Daredevil, does feature Echo and Kingpin, and picks up after the Hawkeye series. It's quite good.
Interesting.
Very, very adult. Very adult, a lot of blood, a lot of death, a lot of gore. It's Marvel's first official MA release.
How
They
about
started going
that?
that way with the Daredevil stuff, and then the Punisher kind of came out of that, and then that was very adult.
Very adult, and then obviously that was separate to the MCU, but now they've really adopted those characters and all those actors, and they were bringing them back in.
Cool. Bring the grid on.
Bring the grid on. And then we've got some pops. We've got My Melanie Pocket Pop keychain. We've got a Diamond Glitter Winnie the Pooh. We've got Himiko Toga from My Hero.
Yep.
And from My Hero, we've got Mirko. And her foot looks painful in that direction.
Oh, yes.
Something's gone awry.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings fans, check this soda out. It's Galadriel. You can find the chase. We did not.
No, the chase is where she looks scurry. Where she looks scary. And I think it glows in the dark as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that when she does her whole speech about being good enough to resist the ring, but she's all...
Yeah, it's exactly that. Perfect chase.
You would have a queen!
Yeah, and then she's like, it's fine.
yeah.
It's normal again. Yeah. It's very creepy. I love it. That's
Well,
a good
just kidding,
chase.
guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Parks and Rec fans, we have some Bitty Pops. You might be thinking, what's a Bitty Pop? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's a small pop.
Bitties.
That's that, right there.
There they are.
Bitties.
So these come in 4-packs. There is always a mystery Bitty Pop to collect. Let's take a look and see what mystery Bitty Pops you might be able to get your hands on. There's little Sebastian. There is Ron with... it's the Pawnee Rangers Ron, where he's sitting sad.
John Ralphio.
No. We have Pawnee Rangers Ron, and then we've got Pawnee Rangers Andy. And then all these other ones you can collect. In this one, we've got Ann Perkins, Pawnee Goddess, April Ludgate, Pawnee Goddess, and Leslie Note, Pawnee Goddess. And then we've got Andy as Princess Rainbow Sparkle.
Duke Silver.
We've got Duke Silver and April Ludgate.
Is there a bit of snake hole action?
There is a bit of snake hole action. And then we've got Ron Swanson, we've got Leslie Nope, and we've got Andy Dwyer. And then we've got Leslie the Riveter, we've got Hunter Ron, and we've got Janice Snakehole. And there are a couple of designs here that have not been actually released in full-size pop form. So we're starting to see that with Bitty Pops, they're actually branching out, adding some extra designs that you haven't got in full form, and definitely want to be added to your collection, because if you're a Parks and Rec fan, then you're going to want to grab them. They also come in a nice display base, so you get this stackable stackable shelf included, so you can display them really nicely. We've got some Lord of the Rings ones that have come in as well.
Yeah. So we've got Frodo, Gandalf, Gollum, and a mystery Bitty.
And then we've got Samwise Gamgee, Pippin Took, Merry Brandy Buck.
We've got Galadriel, Legolas, God, and Gimli.
And then the Witch King, really Dan Harrow King, and Lurtz. These are really nicely packaged. A lot of the time you get some of these sets and they're kind of like mismatched, and a lot of the early Batman ones had random different Batman from different things, but these are, you got all your Hobbits, and then you've got...
Flipping around and see what's going on with
yeah,
that.
so let's take a look and see what the mystery ones are. You've got... Ringwraith. You got Aragorn. You've got...
Sean Bean.
Yeah, whatever his name was. And then...
Boromir.
Yeah, Boromir, and then you've got Saruman. Not Saruman.
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 Yeah. The Wizard.
Yes,
Yeah.
Saruman. Saruman. We have records.
We do.
I'm not going to talk about them though because Jess is here, but I'm going to model them for you.
Yeah, alright. First up, we got Booker T and the MG's Green Onions, a classic, I believe, from the 1960s. You're looking for some sick grooves. If you're thinking about a Friday afternoon with a glass of wine, chilling out, maybe no big lights, just a lamp on, you know the vibes.
Yeah.
You're doing it to Green Onions.
They know the vibes.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
know
yes.
it. They know.
You know,
Yeah.
they don't impress me much, but you know what impresses me? Shania Twain's greatest hits.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic album that features all of her music from earlier parts of her career to even some of her latest releases. And man, this one does have, I feel like a woman. Look at that. Looks
Damn.
like a sleigh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ching.
Yeah.
You think you're Brad
Real
Pitt?
good.
Anyway, one of my favorite albums albums, and the album I grew up listening to is The Whitlams' Eternal Nightcap, celebrating 25 years, a very classic Australian album. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's no aphrodisiac like loneliness. Truth, beauty, and a picture of you. Next.
Next.
Next up, we've got the 1993 album RuPaul's.
That whole placement, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was absolutely intentional.
This one, of course,
I would expect nothing less from RuPaul.
Yeah.
has the classic track Supermodel, which is the first song, which plays a lot and is frequent in RuPaul's Drag Race. And don't forget, guys, this weekend to serve charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
And don't fuck it up.
There we go. Yeah. And another one of my favourite bands. It's a good week to be Jess. This is Echo and the Bunnymen Greatest Hits live in London. So this one has Dancing with Dancing Bright Horses. Yeah, great day to be Jess when you forget the songs. Cut the
Here they
Cut as well. Just really cool, kind of gothy, but just really interesting to get a Greatest Hits album, and it's a live album, so pretty cool experience to be had. These are all online in stock, shipping out. Go grab them, and also check out the pre-orders. We have a bunch of stuff up for pre-order at the moment.
And if you are confused, the Booker T from the album is not the Booker T that is the 5-time
From the
WCW
race.
champion.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping it was actually Booker T. And he would be doing spinneroonies.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can spin Rooney that on your turntable.
Ooh.
Can do that, yes indeed. We got some Super 7 reactions to come in. Small smattering of horror and music goodness here. We've got from the Chilling Tales, we've got the Toxic Glow. This one is the Graveyard Ghoul. We took a look at some of these a couple weeks ago with the Graveyard Ghoul. The year is 1879. The crime scene is a dark and desolate graveyard where this hairy and red-eyed fiend is captured, feasting on a dead human body.
Ghastly glowing folks.
Woo! And then we've got a glow variant of Reagan from The Exorcist. Woo!
Oh, scary.
And then we've got the Werewolf of London from the movie.
Werewolves London.
And if you like watching movies on TV, then you might be familiar with Vampira, the dark goddess of horror. Ooh, inspiration for Elvira.
Mother.
Smash.
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 And then also Sven Gulli, horror host icon, and his rubber chicken.
Ooh.
Devilish
spooky.
rubber chicken.
Clear the air lanes.
Impress your friends or foes with this incredible devilish rubber chicken, perfectly aerodynamic for hurling at TV horror show hosts when they make poor jokes or spooky puns about your favorite haunted movies. This devilish rubber chicken is a must for every ghoulish household, great for all ages, included with figure.
I love this like little
Notice me,
this little
Grandpa.
chart
Notice
here.
me.
Rush order today. Select your items. That's awesome.
The others are coming soon.
Yes, very cool.
And then if you're familiar with Dune in the movies, you might be thinking, cool, but this isn't that. This is David Lynch's Dune. And this is Dauka. Woo.
Yep.
And then we're on to Mr. Bones. He's so real. Look at his bones. Ooh. Ooh,
I like this.
ooh.
Mr. Bones.
You can't assemble him, but I think this is a candy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Ooh.
But he's already assembled.
Don't eat him.
Don't eat him.
You will.
Don't try and
not
break it.
feel
If you
good.
pull him apart, you will break
He's
this
not
one.
a treat.
Mr. Bones.
Spooky ooky.
And then we got a blacklight Jimi Hendrix, who glows under blacklight, and a flocked card back.
No.
That's
A
so good.
flocked card back.
Whoa.
Flocked card back.
That's the that is a first. I've
Blacklight
never seen that before.
reactive,
That's nuts.
UV treatment.
What?
All the lines are flocked.
No one's done this before, right?
I've not seen it.
I haven't seen it.
It's a you're tripping balls.
Blacklight reactive figure,
That's cool.
flocked backing
So
card.
good.
I'm taking this one home.
Best.
It's so
We're
good.
touching this all night. Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
And then we got a Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein 2-pack. That is Valentine's themed and very hard to open.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool packaging,
I love
though.
this
Check
shit.
it out.
Cool though.
Check
They're
it
in
out
like a Valentine's
online.
Has it got like oh yeah, it is like a kind of embossed.
It is. It's really nice.
texture.
You know what? This is worth it just for the. We've always said, Super 7 do the best packaging in the industry.
Yep.
This is a great example. It's. I don't want to unwrap it just to show you.
You got foil, different
Foil
textures.
treatment, spot varnish, embossing and debossing all at once. It's insane.
Yep. And also, case in point.
Yeah, flocked.
Yeah.
Hard back.
I don't know if we've
What?
emphasized enough that this is flocked. Look at that hair.
It's fuzzy fur.
It's
I have
fuzzy.
To say, the people in the chat do know you have emphasized.
Yeah, but have they really taken a look?
Did they listen? Did
And-
they see?
And did they see the rubber chicken? And then we have football cards that Bianca's going to tell you about.
Cool. I know nothing about
stitch
AFL.
up.
You gotta talk in a real like, Aussie accent.
Well, we got these.
Get
Packs.
these up in
pants.
ya.
Sporty cards. Sporty
Get
ball.
them up here.
AFL Team Coach 2024.
Bloody oath,
You would
come
assume
on.
that is new football cards.
New football cards, mate. Yeah, so we've got these great football cards that have just come into Pop Culture. 2024 Team Coach. Each of these individual blister packs comes with nine game cards, and you can grab them individual cards, or you can grab them in this display set, so you can get a full box set for your collection there.
Bloody oath,
Cool.
mate.
Really great to see. And then, well, if you want to put them somewhere, well, you can put them in this collector album, right? And this Team Coach 2024 collector album, it's got all your favorite players on there, and 28-page album. Includes a fair dinkum, a pocket album, AR football mascot card. Would you believe it? Holds 252 game cards. Grab them now from Pop Culture or in store at Pop Culture. We have both an online store and a physical store to buy these from. So, without further ado, let's talk about something else, shall we?
Yeah. We got a huge assortment of weather to talk about this week, which we should really get onto. There is so much stuff, especially Lord of the Rings stuff, which I am so all about.
Wetter is better.
Let's work our way up to the back, shall we?
I think it's pronounced Weta.
I don't
And it's like a
know.
bug, right? And a wet is a bug. It's like a giant cricket thing. It lives in a
Yeah.
cave.
In
Yeah.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
all
weather.
better.
Weta.
Weather workshop.
They're like real big. They're cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of real big things, this is a real big thing that's in very small scale.
Yeah.
Um,
Very detailed.
you may remember
It's
from
insanely
the
detailed.
Two Towers films, this was the iconic battle of, what is this, Helm's Deep? What is this?
This is the black
not
gate
Helm's Deep.
leading into Mordor.
Is it? It's not.
No, it's not Helm's Deep.
Oh.
No.
It
So
looks like it.
Mordor is in here, and this is out the front.
Oh.
This is like.
Oh, yeah, this was the Baron in the movies.
Yeah. So like, these are like the trolls would jump on these and they push them back this way, and then the gate would swing over.
You really only saw this in really close up or really far away
Yeah.
scenes.
Which they've actually, it's quite cool actually. Like, even though the rest of this is kind of sparse, like they've got like the grooves of where the gates have been opening up and kind of just churning up and digging up the ground there. And it really is like insanely detailed and really well painted for the size of it.
It's the part in the films where Frodo gets really pathetic
Yeah.
and Sam is just like,
That's when you skip it.
Motherfucker,
Skip them
come on.
No,
hobbits.
you gotta watch it.
Nah.
and then there's the spider, and then Gollum does this whole side story.
You watch it and then judge it later.
And then we've got the Eye of Mordor in what I assume is the same scale. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is.
Yeah. Very cool. Like if you
Cool
put LEDs
translucent-
behind this,
Yeah.
this would be so sick.
Cool translucent details and stuff all over it. Again, this thing's crazily detailed.
Yeah, these
very
are from
small.
a line of mini statues that Weta are doing. So you can have, heaps of insane detail, but in a smaller scale. So it's a bit more collector friendly.
So if you want to know where Weta did all the CGI, all the prop work, all of the visual effects in the Lord of the Rings films. So they have access to all the original files, all the original dioramas, all the original maquettes used in the film. So they're using all of that work they did to build this impressive world of Middle Earth, and they're using those exact dimensions in these miniature diorama releases.
Yeah, this is cool too. I like the little resin pour or whatever they've done here for the lava in the bottom.
So
awesome.
cool. They've done
awesome.
an amazing job for such a small scale. We have our Sauron himself as well, and I just want to point out he actually has the one ring in his hand there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, trying to get it.
That's real good. And he's a real pointy boy too. He's got a lot of detail.
What scale is this? Because it looks 10 scale, but he's really big, so it must be even smaller scale. I don't know.
Little scale. Yeah.
don't know.
They're mini statues.
We have the ring wraith and the weird dragon thing that attacks that.
It's a fell dragon.
Yeah, that attacks the port city,
Yep.
and then
And then old mate riding it there.
yeah, really
Yeah.
detailed.
Very cool. Little scale
Insanely,
work and the
yeah.
wings, that kind of leathery, gross serpent wing.
Leathery goodness.
It's really good.
And then we've got a Balrog on the other side with some really nice, nicely painted flames. This is the one that Gandalf fights in the mines, and then through the clouds and to the top of the mountains. It was very unclear.
That one's got a cool sense of scale because of the steps.
Yeah, I
You
love
get
that.
an idea about he a big boy.
He's a real big boy.
I love the scale of that and how they've incorporated the mines of Mordor and everything. They've really
And-
just captured that scene in such a small scale.
And in 1/6 scale, we have a couple releases. We've got Frodo, who you think is
The
much,
ring
obviously
bearer.
much smaller than these other 6 scale
How
releases.
terrified his face is. He looks so just sad.
It's really, really great lighting to Elijah Wood, though. They've nailed
So
it.
good. All I can hear is, I will take it. I will take the ring to
You have
Mordor.
this metallic paintwork in the chain and the gold, so different colors on really fine detail.
Yeah.
Really nice. The textures on
Oh
his...
wait, that's sculpted. It's not just an
Yeah,
actual
sculpted.
chain popped in
Yeah,
there.
that's
Whoa.
sculpted. So
Whoa.
the separation of colors in that is
Whoa.
insane. The hand in between, like within the ring, like it's really great. The feet really nice and hairy. That's the
Yeah.
thing with those dogs, those puppies. What do we call them?
Dogs.
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs.
Yes, dogs.
That's what the kids are calling feet.
Yes, it is.
And then we've got this guard from, is that an elven guard, Bianca?
Yeah, it's from the Fountain of Gondor. So he's one of the guards.
Oh, so he's not an elf. He's a regular human then.
Yeah, he's a regular dude
But
who
he's a
looks
fancy
amazing.
guy.
He's a fancy
Yeah.
guy.
Fancy guy.
Yeah, like,
for
check out-
a
I just-
real bad man.
I always love their helmets. Like, they're so sick.
Oh, they
kinda
got
remind me
the
of
king who gets set alight and runs off the thing. Right?
like the kings of old.
Yeah,
Thor. And I love their pauldrons as
In a
well.
really gross way.
and makes poor little man sing to him.
Yep.
And then we've got Saruman.
Yeah. This is real good. That looks so much like him. And that's all one piece too.
The
So he's
detailing on
adhered to
these
the base and
robes.
everything.
Wow.
Nuts.
The layering of the hair on the beard on the robe, like very distinct layers, very distinct, clear definition between all of these components. It is all white, like it's all different shades of white.
For something that's all one tone to separate everything subtly enough
Yeah,
that you can make out everything individually.
they must have broken out every single close to white Pantone there is to
Yeah.
to make this thing consistent and look good. And then we got Lurtz.
Lurtz, yes.
Lurtz.
Hunter of
Lurtz.
Men. This is real good, and he's got a really cool base as well. It's all like Levy and everything. It makes me very sad because it makes me think of him being a jerk to Boromir, and it always makes me cry. But that being said,
It's just as
very
he's
cool
walking up to shoot him, right?
Yeah.
Like this is
That's
the
what it makes
dramatic.
me think of,
This is the
because-
dramatic slow walk. as he draws.
Yeah. Because check out that base, all the leaves and everything during that battle.
Right at
and
the
he's
end.
just passing over.
Right at the end.
And
of,
there's also Middle Earth etched into the base as well, which is really cool.
I was going to say that's a really interesting choice that they didn't continue
Yeah.
the sculpt throughout the rest,
What
but
they've
now
done,
it kind of
yeah,
makes sense.
nice
They put a map
details.
on there. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So the top layer of these are obviously themed, and the bottom layer are more traditional,
Like a plinth.
like a plinth. This is their premium line of 6-scale figures in the Lord of the Rings line. Doing a lot of Lord of the Rings collectibles, but these are Weta's more premium range, and the likenesses and treatments on these are really, really good.
Skin
Let
detail
me just like
is
pick this
excellent.
guy
All
up so you can see the
leathers
back
and
of him.
stuff.
Carefully.
And again, this would actually be
His toes.
Yeah. His toes are sticking out. Check out his toesies. His little toesies.
Oh yeah, there's some great toesies.
Yeah.
I actually reckon all this, like the orc stuff and the Mordor stuff, would be really hard to paint in a way that you can see all the different elements effectively. Because essentially it's all one tone. It's just
Like the back of it alone.
filth brown.
So much
Ooh,
detail.
Look at the depth
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the bag, the satchel. Really good.
Yeah, really cool.
Different angles
yeah,
of the
sick.
And
very
like
dynamic.
his face paint
Hair's good.
on his forehead as well. Like there's so much
Yeah.
detail.
And they've got
in
the
his
scale
forehead.
of the hand and the fingers where it's been imprinted on his face correctly.
Yep.
It doesn't just look like
Way to
that.
know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Way
they
to
really
make
do.
it better.
Yeah.
And we've got some other things from Weta. We might start with Justice League. This is a collection of the 3. Oh no, we've got some Lord of the Rings. We've got
Yeah.
6-scale
Couple of
helms.
years.
This is Radagast's hat.
The
and
Poop
then,
Wizard.
then we've got
brown.
some armor.
Yep. Someone's hat.
Yeah. 6-scale, nicely sculpted.
Did the mouth
Nicely
sore on
painted.
his hat?
Yeah, it might be.
And if you pick up Radagast's hat, there's a cute little surprise.
What a little bird eggs in
Aw.
the nasty.
Little body boys.
Yeah, little
And there's
cute.
bird poop on this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Accurate.
Farts.
Now we can talk about Justice League.
All right, Justice League. From a line of DC movies that are no more, we have 3 actors that will never reprise their roles in these as these characters: Gal Gadot, Ben Affleck, and Henry Cavill.
It's really cool though because the way they've arranged the bases, once you have all the characters, you can have them standing in
As
a
an island
circle.
or
So you,
trio.
yeah, so if you were to put that on like a Lazy Susan or something like that, and you can just
Or like
spin
a
them
Roman
around.
column.
Yeah.
In the middle
Like-
of the room.
Though it will create a nice
Both.
circular thing. So you could
Yes.
put a nice
Both.
you could get a nice like LED tube light behind that
Ooh, yeah.
and backlight it.
That would be
It'd look
very,
really
very
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, really nice. They've got each of their logos imprinted on the cracked stone, and really nice treatments, metallic paint details, really nice sculpting. Perfect likenesses as they appear in the Justice League film.
Super stuff.
And then we've got some Jim Henson inspired releases as well. What do we got? We got Ludo.
Yeah. This is a really good piece. Like,
Look at his tail.
I
think
love
it's
it.
so. This is 1/6 scale, I believe. And Ludo's really good. The spot varnish treatment on his eyes captures the light really nicely. The details, texture, paintwork, it's all top notch.
And they really managed to nail that kind of bedraggled look that he has. But look at that, look at
Bedraggled.
like the hair in between his like mangy looking
Turning
epidermis.
something that is 100% just nothing but individual strands of hair and fiber into a solid medium, and being able to render it in a way that still has that matted layered effect is really, really good.
But look at the skin
Absolutely.
between it.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's crazy.
It's nuts. And then we got what's his name?
Hoggle?
Hoggle?
Hoggle.
Hoggle? Hoggle! There he is, big hands. You know what to say about big hands?
Schnoz.
Big
Leave
noses.
the puppet alone.
You know what they say about big noses?
Small feet.
Small feet. You know what they say about small feet? We all know what they say about small feet. Anyway, another 6-scale release from
He's good.
Weta.
From
Really
Weta.
good.
Then we've got some books. We're going to talk
Yeah.
about some books, and then we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, we got some more Little People Big Dreams that come in, like Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can learn all
Does it
about.
go through Neighbours?
I don't know.
And does it go through how Splendid in the Grass is now cancelled?
I don't know. I haven't looked at this yet. But these books in general, these are really cool because they go through the whole life of the person that it's about and how they worked on their dreams and became really spectacular people. Like,
I didn't realise I was featured in this.
but yeah, this is really cool. This goes through. Well, it does go through Neighbours.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where's Dan?
Everybody needs good neighbors. Yeah, this is really cool, and like each book has a unique like art style and everything too.
Yeah.
Like this looks like child's painting. It reminds me of. It's really really cool,
It's
like watercolory, like really soft and fun.
Important to buy your kids this so that when she's booked again for a music festival, your children will know who she is, and it's enough of a draw card not to cancel a festival.
Are you done?
All right. Now we can't open this one because it's shrink wrapped.
Uh-oh. But it's the art of Iron Man 2.
Yeah. So it contains heaps and heaps of details like around the film and all the artwork and everything
Does it
behind it, of course.
Touch much on Justin Hammer?
I don't know. Maybe it does.
hope
Maybe
it
it
does.
doesn't. I don't know. You'll have to buy.
Sam Rockwell's character.
Yeah. But
Now
yeah,
you're
pretty
interested.
cool. But yeah, you'll be able to see like concept art, the final products, and all the processes and things like that, which is always super interesting to learn about in the MCU.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And they found a way to trap the soul of Dune 2, Dune Part 2, the film, in this book, as well as some art. Nice slipcase cover.
What you talking about?
The art and soul of Dune.
Oh, I see.
Features the forward by Denis Villeneuve, the director of this film. Also done some really other great sci-fi films, including Arrival, which is one of my favorite movies. But yeah, if you're interested in the contemporary Dune films, not the Lynch ones, then you might want to grab this. I haven't seen this yet.
I want.
I'm keen, and we'll wait and see. We've got some prizes to give away. Before we give away prizes, just going to remind everyone that we are at Melbourne Supernova this weekend.
Yeah.
So do stop by Melbourne Showgrounds. Next weekend, we will be at the Gold Coast, somewhere in Gold Coast, for Supernova there. And then in 2 weeks' time, we will be in Sydney for Generation Games. And in 4 weeks' time, we will be in Perth for Oz Comic Con. And then we're just going to keep this train rolling. We're events every major city around Australia this year.
nice
Supernova
to
and Oz
us.
Comic Con. So we will be around.
Come
we'll be
see
coming to a
us.
city near you. And now we're going to give away some prizes. We've got 5
Let's do it.
awesome pops to give away. Let's spin now. First and foremost, for
Thanks.
Sepia Dorothy. These are all Pop Culture exclusive items. They're all only available from us. So if you don't win one for your collection today, jump on the Pop Culture and add it to your collection.
Who we got?
We got Callie Corfey, congratulations. We have Dorothy is coming your way. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, postal information, email address. We'll get it sorted, get it sent your way.
Dorothy.
Gonna spin now for All Might.
All of
Give it an
mine.
almighty spin there, Jess.
Yeah.
He's spinning.
All Might. All Might, All Might, All Might.
Alright.
Here we go, Mark Mitchell. Woo. Congratulations, you've won All Might. Send us your deets and we'll get it mailed out to you. We're going to spin for this other My Hero one that I am not going to even attempt to pronounce again.
Shigaraki. Samura.
The Laughing Guy. Ha ha ha.
Oh, Blood Eyes. And the lucky winner is.
And the lucky winner is Xander Lynn. Congratulations, Xander. Please send us a private message, name, postal information. We'll get it sorted. Wilt Chamberlain.
Willie C.
If it lands on someone who's already won, we're just going to spin again. We're going to get 5 people some prizes today.
Crazies. Oh.
All
Went
RH Draper, congratulations. You've won Will Chamberlain. Please send us a private message on Facebook, name, postal information, email address. Final spin today for Sami Zayn. Let's see who's going to win. Sami Zayn. WrestleMania's this weekend. So that's 2 nights of viewing sorted. If you don't win, Sami, you've still got some action. Colin, congratulations. You've won Sami Zayn. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your postal information, and your email address. We'll get it sorted. Guys, thanks for watching Boom Week in Review. I will not be here for a while. I'm having a kid, so I'm going to take off for a couple, over a month. So when I get back, I will be a dad, and I will be tired.
Not the same Andy.
So I'll see you in like June.
Yeah.
These guys will see you next week.
All the time.
Have a good weekend. Catch you around. Enjoy all of this. Show's still going ahead. Still going to be a lot of fun. And fun things will continue coming in. But do check us out at all the events coming up this next few weeks. And until then, stay safe, happy collecting, and have a good weekend.
See you guys.